Hello children, welcome back to maths class. So from the previous class, we have learned about the play, the school play. Do you remember it? And also, we learned how to change the dialogue form into a script form. Right? So today, we are going to begin a new block, that is block 10. But before starting this, I want to tell you something. Children, some of you are sending the works regularly, but some of you are not sending the works regularly to me. I don't know why it is like this. So you have to complete all your works neatly and properly. And also you can send to me in the given time. And also about your reading. You have to read a little for each day. Okay, then only you can improve your reading also. Every day you can read at least one page from our English reader. Okay, so let's start our today's class. See, today we have to learn about a poem by William Henry Davis. What is the name of the poem? It is Leisure. What is its spelling? Leisure. 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 What does it mean by this word leisure? It is a familiar word to you. Did you remember that word? Leisure. I like to read during my leisure. I like to paint during my leisure. I like to eat cakes during my leisure. So what do you mean by the word leisure? It means it is the time when we do things that we enjoy. The times, the free times that we like to do our favorite thing. That is meant by this word leisure. Was written by William Henry Davis. Okay, so let's go through this. It is given on page number 2 of your English reader book of the second volume. Okay, so please take on this page number 2 and I'll read. You have to follow with me. What is this life if full of chaos? We have no time to stand and stare. No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. No time to see in broad daylight, streams full of stars like skies at night. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes beckon. A poor life thus, is full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. Did you understand this poem? What the poet is saying here? See the first line. What is this life if full of care? Just think about it. Every day we are taking care of so many things. We are busy with so many activities, so many works. So if it is like this, then how's our life will become? Let's think about it. Yes, our life will become full of worries, anxieties, right? Full of tension we have if we are taking care of so many things in our life about your studies, about your eatings, about your writings, right? If you are taking care of so much things, then our life will become full of worries. That is meant by this first line. Then what happened? Then how's our life will becomes? Let's see what the poet is saying here. We have no time to stand and stare. What do you mean by the word stare? Stare means look up something. We don't have time to at least stand like this and watch something from outside. We don't have time. Our life is full of worries, tensions. We don't have time to watch anything outside. Then, no time to stand beneath the boughs. Beneath, there is a word you can see. Beneath. What do you mean by the word beneath? Beneath, underneath. That is mean by below. Below bows. There is a new word you can see. Bow. What do you mean by the word bows? Boughs means branches. You can see that. In this glossary part, you can see that new word, branches of trees. So, what the poet is saying here? Yes, we don't have time to stand under the branches and stare, look, or watch as long as sheep or cows. We don't have to time what the cow is doing, what the sheep is doing, right? We don't have the time to at least stand like this. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. What do you mean by this line? Woods means trees. When we are passing nearby the woods, we don't have time to watch what the squirrels hide their nuts in grass. Then, no time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like skies at night. What do you mean by this line? Yes, we don't have time to watch the streams, rivers that is full of stars. The rivers is filled up with stars. We don't have time to watch that. Like skies at night. That night time we can see, right? All the stars in the skies. We can see that. But we are not finding the time to watch that beautiful sight. Then no time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. What do you mean by the word glance? Glance means nature. That means we don't have time to watch the natural beauty, the beauty of nature. We don't have time to watch that. And watch her feet, how they can dance. What do you mean by this line? Yes, we don't have time to watch how the nature is dancing, how it is looking us, what it is saying, what the nature is telling us. We don't have time. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes begin. What she is telling, we don't have time. There is no time we have. A poor life thus is full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. The first line is repeating here, but there is a little change in the first line of this last part. A poor life this, the poet is saying, a poor life this is the poor life if full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. We have no time to stand and look up something. Watch out. We don't have time. So the poet is saying about our busy lives, children. You know, we all are busy with our activities. We are not finding the time to watch the beauty of the nature. Just think about it. Yes, the poet is saying the truth, right? He is saying that the people should not be very busy in doing the regular things in the life. It is the time to go out and watch the minute things in the nature, such as the beautiful things in the nature. Stand under the tree and observe the plants, animals, birds, trees, what they are doing outside. Just watch it and enjoy the life. The poet is saying like this, and at the end of the slide, he is saying that a poor life is full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. If we are taking care of so many things, then we don't have time to watch these beautiful things in the nature. Okay, children. So at the same time, the poet is telling us to do something. What are they? See, the poet is saying that don't be busy doing the regular things. Every day we will be busy some things. But don't be busy only on that things. Then look around and observe thing. You just go out and watch minute things in the nature and observe nature. So the poet is saying, don't be busy to do the regular things in your life. At the same time, you have to find out the time to spend with the nature. Okay, then only your life will become a good life. Otherwise, it will become poor. The life is poor. Okay, that is mean by this last line. A poor life is full of chaos. We have no time to stand and stare. So children, if you are getting any leisure, you just go out and spend time in the nature. Okay, you have to watch all the minute things, observe all the things. That is why the poet is saying here, see, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. We don't have time to watch that. Okay, you just watch all the little things in the nature. So children, hope this is clear to you. So now let's move on to your workbook. Here what you have to do, here first you can complete S2. Okay, word choice in a poem. What you have to do there are some words are given. So you have to find out the same meaning word from this poem, leisure. So here meaning of the words below. So can you find out the same meaning word from this poem leisure? Below? Yes, I have told there is a line. See, beneath the boughs. Boughs means branches. Do you remember it? So the word beneath, underneath, right? It is already given there. Then to look without blinking. That means watching, right? Look up something. What do you mean by that word? Yes, it is stare. And rivers, streams, forest, that means woods, right? From the poem we can understand that it is similar to the word woods. And time spent doing what we enjoy. That word is leisure. Then to improve the quality of something, that means enrich. Then question number 2, make a sentence with any one word from the table above. Here you have to choose any one word from the above and just make a sentence. For example, I love watching the boat that's sailing in the streams. Okay, this is how you can make. And 3, explain the meaning of a poor life as it is used in the poem leisure. That we already discussed. What do you mean by the word poor life and good life? Good life means if you are enjoying with nature, then we can say that it is a good life. But poor life means if you are not enjoying with the nature. That is mean by this poor life. So here you can write, it is a life which is spent doing the regular things. If you have no time to watch the beauty of the nature, then our life is a poor life. This is how you can do this. Then see leisure is one. Take the sentence that describes the poem leisure. A poor life is when we spend all our time in nature. Is it the correct one? No. A good life is when we are too busy doing regular things. Not at all. Then don't be so busy that you don't enjoy the little things in life. Yes, that is the correct one. So you just put a tick mark over here. And second one, write the lines from the poem that mean that we don't have time to look at the rivers which look like the sky at night. Which line does? Yes, I think it is the fourth line of the poem. No time to see in broad daylight, streams full of stars like suns at night. This is how you can do it. Then explain the meaning of these lines in your own words. No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. What do you mean by this line? Yes, it means we don't have time to stand under the trees and look at the things the way cows and sheep do. Okay, that is meant by this line. And children, fourth one, what is the message of the poem Leisure? Guess what is the message of this poem? Right, the people should not be very busy to do the regular things in their life. They have to take time to go out and enjoy the little things in their life, such as stand under the tree and observe all the plants, animals, birds. Okay, this is the message that the poet is giving from this poem Leisure. Okay, children. So here from this workbook in this class, you can complete this page number 13 also. Okay. So this S3, this author's perspective, that is we are not doing. Let's skip this page number 12. And you have to complete this S4 writing a poem. Here what you have to do? See children, a word verb is given like this. A good life is. So here you have to think about what a good life. In your own way you just think and find out some things according to you. Okay, if you are taking like friends, enjoying all the time, playing all the time with your friends, then with your mama and papa, spending all the time with your mama and papa, and also if you're thinking about party every day, this depends upon you. Okay, just for an example, ma'am is writing here, then get together, think of get together with your cousins or with your friends. Okay, so after finding these words on this question number 2, you can complete this given line. For example, what a good life this is full of friends. Just write like this. We have time to play games. Then we have time to be together and with mama and papa, spending so much time with them, and we have time to do the party every day or wish every day was a Sunday. Just think about it. Okay, children? So, according to you, you can find out about your favorite things in your own way. What a good life is according to you. Okay, just find out some words and you can complete this according to these words that you have found here. Okay, then question number 3, write a title for your poem. What you have to do? Yes, you can make a title like My Good Life or My Super Life. Anything you can do this. Okay, so then now it's your practice questions time from the page number 3rd. First one, state true or false. A. We should have time to enjoy the little things in life. According to this poem, you have to find out whether it is true or false. What about the first one? It is true. And B. We should know where sheep and cows hide their nuts. Is there anything happening here in this poem? No, right? So it is false. And C. The streams looks like the sky at night. Yes, that is true. Okay, then second one, which lines from the poem mean that we are so busy in our lives that we have no time to stand and look at the things around us? Which line it is? Yes, it is the third line, right? No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. This is the line. Then third one, write the things that the poet wants us to do to have a good life. Yes, he is saying so many things as to do, right? What are they? You stand under the tree and observe all the animals, all the plants, all the birds, right? Observe the sky. So many things he is telling us to do. So you just note down all those things. And fourth one, identify and write the rhyming words in the poem. Yes, rhyming words, the same sound words. So from this poem, you have to find out the same sound words. Just underline it. Okay. Then children, here this fifth one and sixth one. Question number 5 and 6. Let's skip it. We are not doing that. And the seventh one, what do the following lines mean? Does the poet really wants us to know the place where squirrels hide their nuts? One line is given, so you just check whether the poet really wants us to know this place where squirrels hide their nest. That you have to check. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. Does he means like this? No, right? So how can you write here? The poet does not really want us to know the place where squirrels hide their nuts. He just wants to tell us that we should look around and notice even smaller things like this. That is mean by that points. Okay. So children, this is how you can do this 1, 2, 3, 4 and question number 7. So this is only for today. So children, can you tell me what we learned today? Yes, today we have learned about a poem Leisure by William Henry Davies. What did you understand from this poem? Yes, of course. We should enjoy our life. We will get so much worries and anxieties in our life. But what you have to do? Yes, you have to take all those things as positive. Try to avoid all the negative things. Okay? Then only our life will become more happier. So I hope you all have understood this poem and we'll meet in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.